Good morning and welcome to A Closer Look. I'm your host, Linda Fontaine. Today, my guest is Robin Cleary, the Executive Director of Downtown Kingsport Association. Thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Now, you guys got a lot going on. We are now open. It is so good to have a year where we're getting out and about.
Absolutely. We are wide open. So we have got so much stuff going on in Downtown Kingsport from now until the end of the year. It's amazing.
I love it. Now, we just had the 4th of July and all that comes with it.
Yes.
And now we've got a whole slew of things coming up for the rest of July and August.
We do. Well, in typical Kingsport fashion, as soon as the 4th of July is over with, that means Funfest is right around the corner, literally. So it is. So that's probably the first thing coming up is the Funfest Parade downtown on Friday, July the 16th.
Okay.
I think that starts around 6:30 p.m. And then immediately following the parade at 8 o'clock, we will have that's on July the 16th at 8 o'clock. We will have the Downtown Twilight Alive Concert, which is Entice this year. They're a Motown funk type of a band, so we're really excited about that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so and then the next day we will have on July the 17th from 10 until 2 on Saturday, the Downtown Street Fair.
Oh, that's always fun.
It's always fun, and it encompasses a lot of events. Part of the Downtown Street Fair is, of course, the Touch a Truck event that's on Main Street. It's fabulous fun for the kids. They have dump trucks, fire trucks, police cars, ambulances, bulldozers, you name it. The kids can get up there, honk the horn, turn the lights on, really have a good time with that. Also taking place on the 100 block of Broad Street is the Sidewalk Chalk Art Walk. That's a mouthful.
I was going to say, you did good.
I didn't think about that for a minute. And then, of course, DKA's a portion of the Downtown Street Fair is the Busking Around the World Festival. So that's taking place. So all of those are from 10 until 2. Come down, park at one of the many, many free parking lots in the parking garage that we have in Downtown Kingsport, and come out and enjoy all the festivities with the Downtown Street Fair. Lots of good components of it.
For people that don't know what busking is, tell us.
So those are street performers.
Yes.
And that can be anything from somebody who's strumming a guitar, somebody who's playing a fiddle, someone who is a juggler, a hula hooper, you name it.
I remember one year seeing people walking around on stilts.
So we have stilt walkers coming. I've got the Dragonfly aerial circus coming out
I
of
remember that.
Knoxville.
Love that.
So they will be there doing aerial trapeze, and they'll have the stilt walkers there. We have got the busking around the world. So the around the world part of it is we have a lot of international components. You know, we do have a lot of different nationalities represented in our area community. So we will have folks there from Asian countries. We'll have folks there from Latin America, from African American culture. So we'll have a little bit of everything. We've got a group coming in from Atlanta that are bringing in the Chinese dragon dancers with the cymbals and the drums.
Oh, man.
And then we've got, we'll have a group of African drummers and dancers coming in. We're going to have cloggers there.
Oh, boy.
Of course, Lamplight Theater that we are so fortunate to have in Downtown Kingsport. They will be there doing, they typically do focus on things for the children. So I'm not sure what their theme's going to be. In the past, it's been Alice in Wonderland and other storybook characters, but they'll have something fun going on. And we'll also this year have our downtown merchants, a lot of them taking part in this. So you may be at one of the shops on Broad Street or Market Street, and they may have one of their artisans that they sell the vendors jewelry or artwork or what have you, and they'll be doing some demos. And we'll have some of our businesses that aren't necessarily on Broad or Market. They may come over, do a pop-up, and show you what they've got going on at their business. The art galleries are getting involved. Suzanne Justice is going to have her students out painting that day. We're working on having some other plein air artists there. So it's just a really fun, very family friendly event that you can learn a lot, meet a lot of new people, and most importantly to me, get out of your car, walk the streets of Downtown Kingsport, and see all of the amazing shops, boutiques, restaurants, coffee shops,
Fun
sweet
stuff.
shops that we've got to offer that a lot of people just get on their path and they drive every day. Get out of that car and see what all the fun stuff we have
Just
downtown.
walk in and out of everywhere.
Absolutely, yes.
I love that. And I remember a few years back, I can't remember really what country. I think it was like the Russian, somebody had bread, some Russian bread or something, and that was so delicious. And I kept thinking, oh, I can't wait till they come back because it was so good. So you get to really learn and have a little flavor from different countries and stuff. There's lots of food and entertainment. It's a fun time.
It is a fun time. We've got food trucks coming in this year. We'll have, I think we've got Spanky's, which they've got a really great ethnic menu. We've got Southern Craft Barbecue, which of course is one of our downtown merchants, Martin at Stir Fry. So that is one of their sister businesses. Center Street Grill will be set up down there, selling some of their products, and of course the Funfest concessions will be there as always. And Sugar High Candy Store is going to be open with a lot of fun offerings. The 16th and the 17th. We'll actually have a couple of food trucks downtown on the 16th as well for the parade. So lots of stuff going on that first weekend of Funfest for sure.
Oh my gosh, Funfest. I can't believe it's already that time of year.
I know.
I love it. So tell me about some other things other than the Funfest stuff coming up. We had the concerts that we love downtown, Thursdays and Fridays. Are they doing it both nights or is it down to one night? I can't remember.
It's been one night, Friday nights for several years.
Yes, and I kept thinking, I see time flies. I can't keep up with everything. So I keep thinking, is it 2 nights? And people always say, no, Linda, it's been one night. So okay, one night.
It's one night. So for this year, the Twilight Alive Concert Series is taking place the month of July. I know we typically have a little bit longer schedule, but with last year being what it was and the unknowns going into the first half of this year, we're doing it in July. And so the first Friday was July the 3rd, which is actually on a Saturday. It's when we did the 4th celebration. And then we will have on Friday, July the 9th, Benny Wilson and Ivy Road.
Very popular.
At 7 o'clock, very popular local band. And then like I mentioned, July the 16th, that is actually presented by HMG that night as a Funfest event. That's Entice Band. And then the final one on July 30th is members only, and they're at an 80s tribute band.
Oh, okay.
And so that one will be at 7 o'clock. So, remember, bring your chairs, come down, find your spot. Gosh, go eat dinner at one of the downtown restaurants. Pop your chair out, go eat dinner, come down early, or pick up takeout from one of the many downtown restaurants. They're all open that evening. Come back and eat it while you're at the concert. Of course, we do have beer for sale there, Sugar High is planning on being open, so she'll have some sweet treats that you can go in and get.
Where's Sugar High?
It's on Market Street, so it's right across the street from the parking garage. It's Audrey Russell's place.
Oh, yes.
And she does the most amazing, out of the ordinary candy and treats.
I haven't been in there yet.
Oh, she does the gourmet apples.
Oh my
And
gosh.
for the summer, you can get your order in either on her Facebook page or on their website by Wednesday evenings, and you pick your apples up on Friday afternoon. And I think for the summer they're $10, and they're, oh my gosh, she's got every kind of it is her creativity and all the different toppings. They're just amazing, and they are delicious.
There's another place that just opened too, Tea Spilled Milk or something like that.
Tea Spilled Milk Bakery just opened over on Sullivan Street. She's probably been open about 2 months now. Doing extremely well. Has delicious baked goods.
I went in there one day because I heard about it and got some coconut brownies or something. They were so good. I was like, I'm going to give these away to my neighbor, and so I thought, well, I'm just going to have one. I'll give the rest. They never made it to the neighbor. Isn't that awful? But I couldn't help it.
No,
these were so good.
And her cheesecake stuffed items are amazing.
I did get some of those as gifts.
Chocolate stuffed peanut butter cookie that is. Peanut butter cookies are my favorite.
I love peanut butter cookies.
For. But so we've got so many new businesses in downtown. We had 16 open last year in downtown Kingsport, and that is in the middle of the challenging year that was 2020, 16. By the end of July, we will have had 9 open this year at downtown Kingsport.
Yeah, I see that there's a restaurant, Jay's Restaurant, that's going to be opening. Do we know when that's opening?
Right now, his target date is mid-July. As with all restaurants right now, staffing issue is the main thing.
Staffing, yes. Let's get out and work, people.
Yeah, so, but he is going to really concentrate on being a breakfast and lunch place.
Oh, good. That's what I was going to ask you.
Met with Jay a couple of times, Jay Josephs, and so really excited about that. Gosh, we've had Heather Lane's photography studio open up on Broad Street next to Stir Fry. We have had
Okay.
Tea Spilled Milk Bakery, which we've talked about. Sleepy Jean's Candle Company on Sullivan Street has opened up in the last couple of weeks.
Yes.
A beautiful, beautiful store.
I can't wait to see it. I just did a commercial for them, and I haven't, been in there yet. But I
Okay.
saw pictures and thought, oh, this is great. I can't wait to check it out.
It is gorgeous, and so that's opened up. A lot of other places that will be coming by year's end that we can't necessarily divulge who they are right now, but lots of good activity going on in downtown Kingsport. Lots of exciting things. If you're downtown on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday night right now, I love to sit over at High Voltage or at Model City Tap House and watch all the activity in that little hub right there. That Pocket Park, that Centennial Park is
I love that
amazing.
park.
And you sit out at Shelton's Place on a Friday or Saturday night, listen to live music, and folks are in the park on their blankets. The kids are playing in the splash
I
pad.
love watching the kids
And
playing
they've
in
got
the
their
splash
dogs
pad.
with them, their bicycles, their scooters. This 2 weeks ago, the Final Friday Food Truck Rally, which is every Friday night, the last Friday night, of every month through October. So you can go to the Final Friday Food Truck Rally and ate dinner out there with some friends, sat outside and listened to music at High Voltage and all the activity at the park. If you are one of those people that say there's nothing to do in downtown Kingsport, or nothing to do in Kingsport, period, I really would like you to call me because I can tell you all sorts of things that you can do.
Oh my gosh, Robin, you are such a font of information. Thank you so much. And you need to come back in a few weeks because we didn't even get to touch on everything that's going on.
Sure, I'll be glad to.
Oh, I love it. Oh gosh, so much going on. I love hearing that. So much going on. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back with more of a closer look.